It is Westchester Talk Radio and Fairfield County Talk Radio. We are at the Greenwich Hyatt, and it's really cool to be here tonight. We're at the MGZ Awards, the Millennial and Gen Z Awards, happening at the Greenwich Hyatt, made possible by Shark Creative, Robeson, ENT, and Allergy Associates, and Hightower, Westchester. What do you know? We have Richard Flahive here, and he goes by Rich. He's looking sharp. He's got the purple suit, and I'm a little envious because I thought I was happening with my purple shirt, but he's got the very cool tie and like the sport suit there. So you've got some fashion, Rich. We know you're fashionable, so I don't have to ask you any questions about fashion because we're gonna stick to why you're getting this honoree tonight here at the awards. I mean, first of all, you're getting up there, Rich, as I said off the air. So, I'm kidding, buddy.
Sure.
But,
the lights are coming in.
Yeah, the whole topic is like, what is a millennial? What are how old are you to be a Gen Z? And so you were born in what year?
I was 87.
So you're more of a millennial. You're not really a Gen Z guy.
Sure.
How'd you slide in here?
Good question. No, it's I laughed. My wife and we said, I got the whites and the grays coming in on the side. So I don't know how much longer I got, but I got in this one. So happy to be here.
So listen, Grandpa. No, I'm kidding aside. You look good. You're a millennial, but not really a Gen Z. So we're gonna keep that quiet for the interview.
Sure.
We're not gonna blow the whistle on you, Rich.
Please don't.
But seriously, what is your role at Hightower Westchester? You guys sponsor the podcast here,
Sure.
Westchester Talk Radio, Fairfield County Talk Radio. You're a friend of the team, and Andrew Castellano, the CEO, appreciates your business.
Sure.
And I appreciate interviewing you because you're an easy interview for me. So I'm going to shut up and let you talk.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks again, Matt. Yeah, it's nice to be here. The millennial thing, as you mentioned, is kind of hilarious. But
I'm kidding.
No, of course. But yeah, no, it's we know you guys well. We've obviously happy to sponsor Westchester Talk Radio. We've known Andy a long time, and that partnership's been tremendous for us on a number of levels. But it's a beautiful night here. I mean, the Hyatt here in Greenwich is a tremendous place, and it's an honor to receive this award and kind of represent the organization. As you know, with Hightower, we're a financial advisory firm down in Harrison in Westchester County. I'm
off 287, right?
We're off of Mamaroneck Ave.
Oh, Mamaroneck Avenue.
In those office buildings between
Right.
the Hutch and 95 there.
Gotcha.
It's we do a speaker series with you guys, so you're kind of familiar. Obviously, some of your listeners potentially.
Bob Marone, he talks to you quite often.
That's right. Yeah, the one and only. But yeah, we're a financial advisory firm, holistic in nature. It's investments, financial planning, estate planning. We have a lot of business owners. My two partners, Peter and Roman, who will be here tonight. They're integral part of kind of what we do as well.
So how did you get voted in as an honoree? Your coworkers?
Yeah, so we're familiar with kind of West Fair and a lot of the events that they do. We actually, you guys have gotten us into and sent us to a lot of events that they've done. It came through the distribution list, and as you did, most of the folks on my team made fun of me and said, "Hey, I think you can qualify for this millennial thing. Let's throw your name in the hat." And
you got in by the skin of your teeth
yeah,
there.
Exactly. So yeah, we submitted that, and I was lucky enough to come out on the other side. So happy to be here though.
Yeah. So let's just talk about investing. It's I'm always interested in real estate and I try to get more interested in investments, but I'm not really a money cruncher. What do you do at Hightower for people that might be listening that want to give you a call?
Sure. Good question. I think, so many people think, okay, financial advisor, markets, investments, it's a little more than that. And I think that's what kind of differentiates us from a lot of different firms is this holistic approach where, it's life planning, it's goal planning. So you come to us, okay, whatever amount of money you have, but hey, what do you want to get out of this, right? It's a rate of return, obviously, and what we can invest in. But That's not our competitive advantage, right? And I don't think that's necessarily many people's in our industries. It's about the relationship. It's about building this life goal and plan where, hey, you can sit back at night, sleep at night, knowing, you have a plan in place, you have, insurance and investments and a financial and estate plan in place that, if anything were to happen to you, and, look at where we are with the markets right now, I think we don't get a lot of calls. Mm-hmm. And that's because, we do the upfront work to say, hey, listen, you're going to be okay, and you're not taking a bath here. You'll have enough money to retire comfortably. And, I think that's really important for people. It's saying, hey, listen, you're going to be the CFO, I'll be the CEO, and let's make this work and talk to each other consistently and get to where we need to be.
Yeah. So how long has Hightower been taking care of this kind of financial stuff?
Yeah, Hightower was actually launched, believe it or not, in 2008. I don't know if you recall that period, particularly when it came to markets, but interesting time to start a financial advisory firm when the financial services industry is kind of crumbling around us. But that was really the essence of why it launched.
Sort of like the best time to advertise is during a recession, because everybody else is thinking they shouldn't. But if you do, then those are the companies you remember when things get better.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, and we started, it was 2010, Hightower Westchester was born, and which is crazy to think. I joined on in 2016. So it'll be my, going on 7 years here, and it's been a good ride. We've doubled, tripled in size in the last 7 years or so. And
how many employees?
Our office is about 8, 9, give or take. We have some part-time, people who are kind of legacy. They've been in the business a while. And then the beauty of Hightower is we're an independent. We pay a part of our revenue to Hightower to provide back office services, so HR, compliance, et cetera. And that allows us to focus on what we do well and kind of outsource some of the things we don't want to do, right? Technology, et cetera. So Hightower's 130 different teams, $120 billion. So we punch above our weight from an institutional standpoint, whether it comes to, that feel. And, ourselves, we manage about $600 million at our office.
Awesome. So I'm going to let you get back to the festivities, but have you ever been to a Gen Z event?
This is my first one.
Yeah.
As you know, our industry tends to, the average age is a bit higher, but it'll be nice to meet some of my colleagues and fellow recipients.
So I got something that you might appreciate here. Speaking of Gen Z, so, Andrew, we were talking about Andrew Castellano, the CEO of Westchester Talk Radio, Fairfield County Talk Radio. And I tried to show him up tonight by wearing shoes, you know. And then he shows me his sneakers and he says, I'm more Gen Z than you, So, so there you have it. But
no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, we all are trying to stay young, be young. Joe, our producer here, he's still a young guy. He's definitely are you a Gen Zer or what? He's a millennial. All right.
Okay.
So I don't understand how Rich can be a millennial and Joe, the youngster over here can be a millennial. But it's all good. It's all good,
Sure.
Rich. So again, thanks for coming on the air with us on Westchester Talk Radio, Fairfield County Talk Radio here tonight at the Greenwich Hyatt for the Gen Z, the Millennial and Gen Z Awards 2022. Thanks, Rich.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.